Welcome back, gang. 6:16 on your Tuesday. Guess what? It is National Guitar Day this morning. Mike Myhres from the Myhres School of Music is here to tell us a little bit more about the fascinating string instrument. You have been playing, my friend, since I've known you, and probably way before that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So this is Guitar Day, so I guess you got a Les Paul there, I see.
Matching shoes.
Nice. Okay, see, you don't get that very often, okay? Mike's shoes are matching his Les Paul there. It's kind of a steel grayish aqua feel, right? What do you think, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you teach these lessons, and we were just talking about it during the break. You're never too old to learn this, right?
No. We do teach a lot of kids, but that's a big misconception. One of the things that really irks me is when you have a 20, 30-year-old, I'm too old to start. I have a student, Larry Green. Larry Green came to me when he was 73, bro.
Wow.
He's 75 now, oldest guitar student. Love the dude. Great. You're never too old. And the thing about the older people is a lot of them are retired, so they have time to practice.
They got time to really get after it.
Yeah, I practiced 2 hours yesterday.
Nice. Yeah. All right. So what's the first thing you teach people? What's the first thing right off the bat?
Like a finger dexterity exercise. And you just go try to get your fingers situated.
Yeah.
Build your hand strength up.
Nice. And most people, do they go pick or no pick?
Pick.
Gotcha,
Usually, but some people like the feel of just fingering it.
Right, yeah, exactly. Okay, so you were saying never too old to learn. How would you teach someone like me, or perhaps someone who's also a southpaw, a la Paul McCartney, a la our friend Jimmy McLeod? So you just reverse everything, right?
No, okay. I have a weird way of thinking, obviously. But if you're left-handed, your left hand does all the trickery. Okay. So it's better to learn how right-handed people play.
Got it, because that's your dominant hand, so that would actually help you.
Right.
I got it.
Right.
Okay. So never mind Paul McCartney or Hendrix, right? You know,
yeah,
right? Although they could shred it pretty well.
It all depends on how you start. Because, like, with that being said, all right-handed people more should do that, because my right hand's more coordinated.
Dominant. Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. So what was your first guitar? What was the first one right off the bat?
It was called a Barkley. I paid $45 for it, and it was a piece of junk. And that's another thing too, is when people get their kids inadequate instruments, get them something good to start off on.
Right.
It'll make your learning experience that much better.
Got it. So you want to start off strong and then improve from there.
Right.
So when you're teaching lessons, like, okay, let's say I come in, hey, Mike, I want to learn how to shred, babe, right? So how long does it, I guess it's like a piano lesson or anything else. It just depends on how much time they have, right?
Right. And it all depends on how much time you put into it. You can't practice 5 minutes a day and get super good. You don't want to get to the extreme and practice hours and hours and hours, but you gotta put the work into it.
Beautiful. Okay. Real quick, who's your top 3 guitar players all time? Who are your GOATs?
Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, Jimmy Page.
There you go. That's pretty good. I like Jimi Hendrix because he's a southpaw, But hey, what do I know, right? Mike, thanks for coming in again. Guitar Appreciation Day, National Guitar Day. Mike gives lessons, and he'll teach you how to shred like the big boys, just like that. And you can rock it out. And there you go. We'll be back right after this here on GMM. We're going to rock the house a little bit.